All right, you want to put a 2-inch thick layer of topsoil for a new 17-foot by 21-foot garden. Dirt store sells dirt by the cubic yard. How many cubic yards will you need to order? And the store only sells in increments of a quarter cubic yard. You ever bought a quarter cubic yard? That is a huge thing of dirt, so I'm not surprised they don't sell bigger containers of it. All right. So inches, feet, yards. When you have multiple different units, to avoid having rounding errors, it's best to convert everything into the smallest unit. So I'm going to go with inches. So I'm going to take my 17 feet, and 1 foot is 12 inches. So that equals 17 times 12, which is 204 inches. The 21 feet, same thing, convert that into inches. 21 times 12 is 252 inches. And then the cubic yards, I know 1 yard is 3 feet, and each foot is 12 inches, so that's 36 inches. And if I were to take that conversion factor and cube it to get cubic yards, I would get my final conversion, which is 1 cubic yard equals 36 cubed. I don't have that in my head. What happened? There we go. 36 to the third power. 46,656 cubic inches. That's all of our conversions we need. So we're talking about volume here. Volume equals length times width times height. This formula is going to be given to the top of these notes. So that would be the length, 204 inches, the width, 252 inches, and the height is 2 inches. And we multiply that together. 204 times 252 times 2. That's 102,816 cubic inches. That's a lot of cubic inches. We can take that, put it over 1, and I've worked out that 46,656 cubic inches is 1 cubic yard already. We've got that number in there. Let's divide it by 46,656. And we get an approximation, 2.2037-ish cubic yards. But you can't buy exactly that. So they can buy in quarter cubic yard. So they can get like 1.75 or 2 or 2.25 or 2.50. They're only selling in that quarter cubic yard increment. And so if we got 2, we wouldn't have enough soil. So we actually have to go to 2.25 cubic yards. And we send the order in, and then they would probably, like each bag is a quarter cubic yard. That's 9 bags they would send out. Okay, go ahead and work the problem on the right and see what you come up with. So you should have gotten 6.173, and then you would go up to 6.25 cubic yards for how many you would order. All right, great.